Vijayadashmi, Dasra, the festival of celebrating good victory over evil. Vijayadashmi is a major Hindu festival celebrated at the end of Navratri every year. It is observed on the 10th day in the Ashwin, the 7th month of the Hindu lunisolar calendar, which typically falls in the Gregorian months of September and October. Vijayadashmi is observed for different reasons and celebrated differently in various parts of the Indian subcontinent. In the southern, eastern and northeastern states of India, Vijayadashmi marks the end of Durga Puja, remembering Goddess Durga's victory over the buffalo demon Mahishasur to restore and protect Dharma. In the northern and western states, the festival is synonymously called Dashera, also spelled Dasra, Dashahara. In these regions, it marks the end of Ram Leela and remembers Lord Rama's victory over the Ravan. On the very same occasion, Arjun alone decimated 1 lakh plus soldiers and defeated all Kuru warriors, including Bhishma, Drona, Ashwathama, Karna, etc., thereby significantly quoting the natural example of victory of good means dharma over evil means adharma. Alternatively, it marks a reverence for one of the aspects of goddess such as Goddess Durga or Goddess Saraswati. Vijayadashmi celebrations include processions to a river or ocean front that carry clay statues of Goddess Durga, Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Saraswati, Lord Ganesh and Lord Kartikeya, accompanied by music and chants, after which the images are immersed into the water for dissolution and a goodbye. Elsewhere on Dasra, the towering effigies of Ravan, symbolizing the evil, are burnt with fireworks marking evil's destruction. The festivities extend beyond Goddess Durga and Lord Ram. Various other goddesses such as Goddess Saraswati and Goddess Lakshmi, gods such as Lord Ganesh, Lord Kartikeya, Lord Shiva and Lord Krishna are regionally worshipped. For example, a notable pan-Hindu tradition during Navratri is the adoration of Goddess Saraswati, the Hindu goddess of knowledge, learning, music and arts through Ayodhya Puja. On this day, which typically falls on the 10th day of Navratri, after the good has won over evil, through Goddess Durga or Lord Ram, peace and knowledge is celebrated. Warriors thank, decorate and worship their weapons, offering prayers to Goddess Saraswati. Musicians upkeep their musical instruments, play and pray to them. Farmers, carpenters, pottery makers, shopkeepers and all sorts of tradespeople similarly decorate and worship their equipment, machinery and tools of trade. Students visit their teachers, express respect and seek their blessings. This tradition is particularly strong in South India, but it is observed elsewhere too. Vijayadashmi is celebrated in a variety of ways in South India. Celebrations range from worshipping Goddess Durga, lighting up temples and major forts such as at Mysore, to displaying colorful dolls known as Golu. The festival played a historical role in the 14th century Vijayanagar Empire, where it was called Mahanavami. The event revered Goddess Durga as the warrior goddess. Some texts refer to her as Chamundeshwari. It was the day in the Hindu legends when goddess Chamundeshwari killed the demon Mahishasur. Mahishasur is the demon whose slaying by the goddess gave the city the name Mysore. In Western India, the festival is also celebrated as Harvest Festival by farmers and has an important association with agriculture activities. At Dussehra, kharif crops like rice, cotton, soybean, maize, pulses are generally ready for harvest. Farmers begin their harvest on the day. Farmers bring crops like kharif crops from their fields for further processing and for trade. Due to this, daily arrivals of these crops in markets of the country normally increases significantly during this period. The festival has been historically important in Maharashtra. Shivaji Maharaj, who challenged the Mughal Empire in the 17th century and created a Hindu kingdom in western and central India, would deploy his soldiers to assist farmers in cropping lands and providing sufficient irrigation to guarantee food supplies. Post monsoons on Vijayadashmi, these soldiers would leave their villages and reassemble to serve in the military, rearm and obtain their deployment orders, then proceed to the frontiers for active duty. In North Maharashtra, this festival is known as Dasra, and on this day, people wear new clothes and touch feet of elderly people and deities of the village temple. The deities installed on the first day of Navratri are immersed in water. Observers visit each other and exchange sweets. In Gujarat, both the goddess Durga and Lord Ram are revered for their victory over evil. Fasting and prayers at temples are common. A regional dance called Dandiya Ras that deploys colorfully decorated sticks and Garba, that is dancing in traditional dress, is a part of the festivities through the night. In Goa, this festival is locally known as Dasro in Kokni, marks goddess Durga's victory over the demon Mahishasur, concludes the festivities. Insignia known as Taranga play an important role in the festivities, which are sacred umbrellas that symbolize the village deities. At many temples, a dance of the Tarangas is held. Oracles are associated with Dasra in Goa. On this day, a ritual called Simolanghan of the deities is held. For this, people follow a token ritual of crossing the border of their village. The icons of deities are carried in a grand procession. The tradition traces its roots to ancient times when kings would cross the border of their kingdom to wage war with the neighboring kingdom. After Simolangan, there is a tradition wherein people exchange aptachi pano. This leaf symbolizes gold, and the ritual is symbolic representation of exchange of gold. In West Bengal, Vijayadashmi is observed as Bijoya Dashami, immediately after the day of Dashami, the 10th day of Navratri. It is marked by processions in which clay statues are taken to a river or ocean for a solemn goodbye to goddess Durga. Many mark their faces with vermilion, means sindoor, or wear red clothing. It is an emotional day for some devotees, especially the Bengalis. When the procession reaches the water, the clay statues of goddess Durga and her 4 children are immersed. The clay dissolves and they are believed to return to Mount Kailash with Lord Shiva and to the cosmos in general. People distribute sweets and gifts and visit friends and family members. Ravan Dahan is an important part of the festival as it represents symbolic imagery of darkness losing to light. After devoting 9 days of Navratri for offering prayers to Goddess Durga, on the day of Dashera or Vijayadashmi, an effigy of Ravan is burned. The festival ends on the 10th day called Vijayadashmi, which means victory on the 10th day. This festival celebrates good victory over evil. Wishing all a very happy Dasra.